And now it's time for the other monster game in the Boland. Obviously, Paarl Gym playing host to the mighty Grey. Now, Paarl Gym, a whole host of Springboks that have also done so well over the last couple of years. Names like Andre Pollard pop to mind. Any names you think of?
Skulperger.
Jean de Villiers.
Hello. And I mean, there's so many to name. And ones that I'm still will be coming from, I guess, this season of Premier Inter schools. But we also have to acknowledge Grey College.
Ooh.
The opponents, they've also got a whole list of Springbok players and formidable rugby players in South Africa. I mean, just think of the Duplessis brothers, Jannie and Bismarck. We've got Kobus Reinach, Heinrich Brissot has always been one of my favorites, one of those just gritty players.
And Supersport pundit, Francois Steyn.
Hey! Even he is from Grey College. I cannot wait to see who will still produce from these schools.
So both these two teams are taking the field with a lot of history behind them. They're proud schools, traditional schools, so it's going to be a formidable match indeed.
So let's get to some of the players that will be in action in this match. From Gimmies, we've got some of the men from the first 15. Gents, how's the team looking?
Ek sal sê ek's goed voorbereid vir hulle, want ek baie van hulle spelers wat laas jaar Chelsea gespeel het, ek het relatief baie ervaring met baie van hulle spelers. Die span lyk ook redelik goed. Ons het hulle dopgehou by Noord-Suid vir hulle sterk en swakpunte en ons het baie video-analysering van hulle, so ek sal sê ons is goed voorbereid.
A fantastic record thus far, unbeaten. Gents, what are some of the strengths in the side?
Ons voorbereiding vir elke wedstryd is definitief een van ons sterkpunte en dan natuurlijk ons samespel tussen voorspelers en agterspelers. En ons voorspelers gee ons ook goeie vaste gesette waar ons agterspelers goed vanaf kan speel. So ek dink dit is definitief ons sterkpunte.
I mean, as we know, Grey College is going to be no easy match. So what are you expecting from them?
Ons weet hulle is 'n regtig tradisieryke skool met baie trots en passie. So ons verwag regtig 'n harde wedstryd. Ons weet dat baie van hulle spelers in die voor- en agterlyn het baie ervare van laas jaar af, so ons verwag net 'n regtig klipbare wedstryd.
The gents are ready indeed. Katua, let's take a look at some of the results of Paarl Gym. I mean, big scores.
WWWWW all around. Boland Landbou they beat. We know that's always a formidable opponent as well. Pretoria Boys, Monument, and you've also mentioned Stellenberg.
And this last weekend, the 1-point victory over Affis. Amazing game to watch indeed, but the Gimmies still defending their unbroken streak of wins.
Absolutely amazing. From Boland to Bloemfontein. Now we are joined by Liam, Pieter, and Pretorius from Grey College's first team. How are the boys looking, guys?
Well, I think I'm quite prepared for Paarl Gym. It's going to be a mental challenge and physical challenge, but I back myself and I back the work that I put in and my teammates and everything that we've done so far. Leading up to this game, I think we're ready.
We know you guys always bring your best, but what are some of the strengths of this team?
Ons is definitief nie die grootste span in die land nie, maar ons is 'n baie fisiese span en ons is baie sterk vir ons grootte en ons is nie 'n span wat beter hard het as ons nie. Ons het al die klein goeters reg, die defense, die attack, maar dit lê meer by die kop waar ons definitief 'n sterker kop het as die res.
Your opponents, Paarl Gym, unbeaten, absolutely amazing stuff. What have you analysed and taken from their game and what are you expecting them to bring to the field?
Ja, ek verwag definitief 'n tawwe wedstryd. Hulle gaan vir ons kom, dis die eerste interskole wat Grey en Paarl Gym het en dit is ook nog tuis vir hulle, so hulle gaan definitief vir ons kom. Ek dink dit gaan 'n harde wedstryd wees, maar ons is gereed, ek dink ons sal hom kan vat.
Oh, these guys are ready. They're ready to take the field. But let's take a look at some of the results of Grey College over the last year.
There's only one loss so far.
And a one that went viral. I mean, the Jeppy Boys final. I mean, even the headmaster got involved. Facebook post around. But just saying about the culture of this. But it definitely hurts. It definitely hurts this Grey College team because they pride themselves on getting that 100% win rate all the time.
Yeah, so it was a loss that'll sting against Jeppy Boys. Good sportsmanship shown from Jeppy Boys and from Grey. Both of them getting involved, as Ricky said. But other than that, victories all around and significant ones as well.
But look at last week's results. That's almost a cricket score against Outeniqua, winning by 87 points against a school that has really been playing outstanding rugby in the last few years. So based on this, The game against Paarl Gym is going to be interesting to say the least. The Grey Boys are definitely looking to earn back respect after their loss to Jeppy, and what a place to do it than at Paarl Gym. If you look at this encounter over the last few years, Great College has a narrow margin of 3 wins versus the 2 of Gimmies. But considering how close the scores have been and how strong both teams are this year, this is going to be one titanic battle of note in Paarl.
That's it for this edition of Premier Interschools.
Don't forget, you can catch us online to get all the live reports, results, fixtures from the best of the best when it comes to schoolboy rugby and netball.
You forgot the banter, Katua.
Oh, the banter, of course, as well.
We'll see you next time.